Hello and good day, everybody. Welcome on back. So I went through this lovely little dungeon, read through it, got the keys, got some levels. I had to do a bunch of changing as well. I went to the end, did some farming and grinding there because that one is actually going to stay up with my level. As you can see, I am level 68 now. Did little changes, but I got this to do, and this time we're gonna do it. I'm gonna not shove an apple in. All right. This time we got this in the bag. He does have a star in his name though, which I need to figure out why. We also got some healing now. Wait for him to chill out. Button. Need to make sure all my stacks are up, which I did not keep up. Oh god, the little bird things. Come on. I gotta keep my buffs up, man. Wait, what? I thought you were gonna get exhausted. A little heal. Back off and do my buffs. Shotgun is really effective though. Be careful of my helmet. Alright, you're gonna do a little slimy down thing. I'm gonna pop up again. There's really a lot of hit and run tactics, and my helmet's getting really close to breaking again. Ooh, taking a lot of damage right there. These buffs up and running again. I'm up here. Am I safe? I am. Good to know. But the lines he does. This is the annoying part, because there's not very many damage opportunities I get on the guy. At least I know up here is safe. Keep forgetting this buff run out. That's the bad one to let run out. Alright, I need to take this time to repair my helmet. Okay, landman, I gotta actually now do this. Alright, no way I'm gonna be able to do this in an actual boss fight. It's like range is more beneficial in this. What the heck? Went right back into... Hey, what's up with these things? You know, I'm gonna swap over this and see what happens. Maybe I'll cast that one. Oh my god, he's casting it again. Wait, is it resistant to melee damage? Wait, this entire time. Has it been just resisting me? Oh, on the world? He's moving now. I mean, alright. Move. Look at that speed. Alright, so I do think it's resisting all my... Oh my god. Resisting all of my normal. I'm gonna have to go with that. Wrong button. Back up. Back up. Walk more. This is so cheese though. But hey, I gotta do what I gotta do against this thing, man. I didn't realize that it was pretty much blocking all my normal damage. Ooh. That does so much damage though. Oh. We're gonna down this time. Fall. Yes. All before me. Fine. My helmet almost broke. I mean, just in the nick of time. My helmet has trap spell damage on it. What is that? Strength. My helmet changed. Alright, I got a new helmet because my old helmet broke, just like this one. I forgot my helmets are breaking absurdly fast right now. Awful. I don't know why they're breaking so fast. Same thing with my shield. You'll notice I got a new shield. I found out that vein mining. So anybody that is playing this that does not know, that has not noticed, if you vein mine, it will use the durability of your offhand. I destroyed my shield when I was out farming trees to make a ender farm. That's where I got some of my levels and some of my gear. Like this beautiful sword. It's my mobbing sword. Also, speaking of ruined weapons, I found out there is such a thing as rune words. I didn't even know this existed. If you don't know what rune words are, let me tell you. It is a set of runes, like they're rune sets, like the Nos and Fee one. If you put it on a sword and or axe, you'll get all of these bonuses on top of the Nos/Fee rune. I didn't know this existed. There's a bunch of them. There's one for hammer, there's one for helmets, swords, bows, crossbows, staffs, daggers, hammers, spears, you know, all of that good stuff. And there's quite a bit for all sorts. And there's a different linked ones. I think the longest, I think it's 5, or is it 4? It's 5. This one's to all fires, and this one goes on a helmet. That's huge. I'm surprised I did so well dual wielding. That's huge. The heal is nice to have, though. Feels good to kill it. Oh, the tree has fallen. Oh, it feels good. All right, let's open up the bag. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Provides an extra heart. Wrong one. Hey, let's go. We got ourselves a new trophy, the Crusher. We also got ourselves some Some leaves. And some saplings. Huge. Alrighty. We did it. We did it. We're also at the new one. We're not at the old one, which is over here. I don't know if I can get back into the old one. I'll go see if I can. I'm taking that. I'm gonna grow it. If I can I get back in here? I can, so I probably can get into the other one. I'm gonna go fight that one later. That's huge. In fact, that's mighty fine. All right. I'll keep this one super short and end it here, just in this area. And I'll do the run back because we got quite a ways to run back. I marked it this time. Okay, it's not gonna show up right now. Fine, I'll go through what I changed. I got a new talent because I got an achievement, right? Yeah, got this one. We actually can progress in the end. Now let's go. I need to go back and do these though. I can get this one. I can do that on my time. I'm too worried about it. Next up we have here. I did find some crystals. I don't know how many I need, but I found some in a chest in the end on top of where I need to spawn it. So I'm hoping this is enough. If not, I'll have to make more. I'm not 100% sure how much this is. Okay, this is a rare. I actually have the key for that right here. This one? And this up, we got ourselves a sword. It's kind of purple. Kind of purple. That's real purple. Kind of purple. Not bad. Not bad. If I was intelligence. Deal those later. Why did I randomly get that achievement? Oh, whatever. Anyways, talents. So, I made slight changes. Not too many. I think I've already talked about those. Oh, wait, no. What I did, I grabbed all of these, right? Some lifesteal, because I attack super fast. Unfortunately, I think there is a cap that I need to look into more. Augment for my bleed and poison with my shotgun dagger throw. And more crit chance. So I actually have quite a bit of a crit chance now. I was thinking about picking up this bleed damage, but I'm not too sure. I think I want to stack more of the bleed chance so I can just have an absurd amount of bleed that I can apply at a time. Especially if I want to start dual wielding. Ooh, it's going to be a lot if I start dual wielding. I grabbed this for more weapon technique damage, which would increase my dagger throw, because that is a weapon skill. So it increases this damage as well, because they don't do a whole lot, but it shoots out a lot, and it can shotgun it. Now you would say, why not put additional count on it? I do in fact have a skill gem on it that does 2 additional, but the problem is I do in fact have a 3. Right? Let me whip that out. Talk about what I'm running here a little bit. So I do have the 3. Now, keep this in mind. I'm going to go ahead and pop in the third person. I don't have the better. So you look how it is, right? It spawns like that. All right. All right. Now, the problem with running a additional, instead of running the 2, I run the 3. For some reason, it exit all funky. So now I have the 3. And it changes the spawn location of the knives rather than being directly in front of me and throwing it in a fan. It does a wave. I don't know why. I hate it. So I'm not going to use that. I'm going to stick with the 2. So at least I get 2 additional projectiles. And then I can shotgun them in the face. Right? Just makes sense. F5. F5. The only problem with it that I noticed is that I can't be hitting something and cast it at the same time. I noticed during that little boss fight, it wasn't going off half the time. So that's very unfortunate. So I may have to swap off the throwing knives and try one of the song ones. I was thinking this one when I was going through them all. I can't do this one because this one's not a projectile, and I do in fact have the projectile damage increase via strength. Okay, I picked that perk up. I can have some range, but I was thinking rocking this one simply because it has a debuff on it that does charm. And I can bleed with it too, believe it or not. I can bleed with it because it is physical damage, which is kind of funny. My singing is so bad I make their ears bleed. Yeah, but it's charming too, isn't it? Anyways, this reduces their armor, dodge rating, and elemental. The only downside with it is it will not play effectively into this. Because when I hit somebody with a weapon skill, it has a chance to apply venom, which is just another dot on top of the dots that I already apply. So it would be poison and bleed at the exact same time. Which is why I'm rocking this. I could try other ones. I could try other stuff as well. Like I could rock this one. This one has innate bleed. This one's there. We got piercing dagger. I could rock this one too. Or instead, I could try this one actually. We'll stick with this for now. We'll stick with this for now. All in all, I did pretty good. I'm proud of that run. We found a little cheesy thing we could do. We took full advantage of it. I did mess up a lot of my keybind or my buffs because there's just a lot to keep up with, man. So much to keep up with. Doing all of these and keeping these up and then popping this, throwing this, and then start fanning while attacking. Ooh. But the attack speed that I now have, look at that. With dual wielding. Absurd. Beautiful. I know. Anyways, that's pretty much all that I did while you guys were off. I forgot to put a point in here. I don't know which way I want to go. I think if I'm going to stick with swords, I need to start going down the sword lines that are like here, here. I think that's all the sword lines over here, right? You got some bleed lines that I go down some crit. I don't think I'm going to go for crit damage just yet. I'd rather crit more often than just have the one time I do crit just go boom. I want to get as much crit as I could possibly go. Also, I was thinking of swapping off of bleed, I know, and going back, but the build worked out pretty well. I was thinking about going back to this, foregoing this, the energy, and going back to mantra and mana battery just for that extra durability, because that was huge. And grabbing this one. Oh, we're going this one, grabbing this one, and this one. These were the three I was thinking about. Is this one gives physical damage reduction, which is nice. Elemental weapon damage, which I would swap back to hammers and go elemental that way, and I'd probably swap to fire. And this one just gives me more elemental weapon damage again. So it's really heavy in the elements. And of course, I'd swap to just going fire. And if I can do burn instead with doing fire damage with a weapon, there's one. And going down this, got more here. Because I'm next to a burn and bleed. Yeah, I got more burn over here too. I'm not seeing a lot of burn chance though. Just burn damage. Oh, burn chance right here. Okay, so there are some burn chances. Okay, so I am indeed next to a lot of burn. Those are the two options. I'm still floating on those two. I'm going to stick with what I've got for now, though, because I'm all over the place right now. I lost some HP. I thought I had a lot more than that. What? Anyways, everybody, that is going to be it. We have slain the tree. We have avenged ourselves. Well, not quite. This one was a new tree. We gotta go over here and avenge ourselves. Which he will be down next. I need to go repair a bunch of stuff. Anyways, again, thank you for your time, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, be well, stay safe, and I hope you had as much satisfaction slaying that tree as I did. Take care, everybody.